Hello, viewers. Today, you're invited to step behind the scenes and follow Jonathan Alanis as he captures the energy, the emotion, and the unforgettable moments of a special event.
Güey, tengo una chinga de bonada, güey. Pues, no mames. 30-minute drive? You're tripping. What the hell?
Get ready to see the story unfold through his lens. Let's dive in.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be bringing you guys along with me for a quince shoot or a quince event. I want to show you guys kind of what I do. It's gonna be kind of raw, you know. I'm just gonna do point and shoot. I brought my Action 4, my DJI Action 4, which is what I am recording on, and I just passed by a cop. Hopefully it doesn't pull me over.
Left onto South 10th Street.
So I'm gonna go pick him up right now. It's about an hour drive for me, so that's kind of where I'm at. I have all the gear here in the back. I don't know if you guys can see. I got the C70, the R5C, the R5, the R6 Mark II. What else? My buddy shoots with Sony, so he has the effect. He's doing photo. I don't know what he's bringing for photo. I don't know much about Sony cameras, but he has Sony. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys learned something from today. If you guys have any questions, if you guys see that I'm doing something wrong, just put it down in the comments. Try not to be too mean. So yeah, thanks. Acabo de recoger al Elías, él va a ser el que me va a ayudar. Ahorita vamos a ir a la iglesia para ver cómo va a estar el rollo. Yeah, we're just gonna see how it's gonna play out. We're gonna set up and we're gonna take a look kind of where we're gonna put the cameras, maybe talk to the priest to see any restrictions or anything like that. So yeah.
Y un café frío.
Yeah. Arre con la que barre. So right now we're waiting for them to walk in. So we're just waiting for the timer to go off, and then now we'll rock and roll. I got R5, C70, R5C back there, and a C70 back there. So yeah, we're just gonna be quiet.
A world awaits you that will test your values and challenge your faith, which was why we want to especially mention Mary, our Mother in Heaven, who will watch over you with loving care and protection.
So I have this 7200
especially for young people.
here to capture the priest, and then I have the 24 to 105 on the C70 over there, focusing on the Quinceañera. So during when they go over to Virgin Mary, I'm gonna follow my Quinceañera because there's two today. I'm focused on the lighter one, not the green one. So I'm just gonna follow her with this camera to the Virgin Mary there. I don't know if you guys can hear me very well, but yeah, it's very stressful. The entrance is the most stressful for me, to be honest with you. So, but everything went okay. So let's pray that everything plays out good. So I didn't really record much because honestly we were like a las carreras. ¿Sí, no?
Sí, las carreras.
So right now we're going to Heritage Lake. We're gonna do the session there. We're good on time. We're gonna have a big gap, so I'm not in no rush to like do the session. So we're gonna take our time. What I'm gonna be gonna be the R6 Mark II. I won't be using the R5 because I was using that for video. So I'm gonna be using the R6 Mark II with a Godox AD400 for the sessions, and then for the lenses I might use the 50 1.2, the 16 to 35, and the 70-200 depending on where we are. I might alternate between any of those lenses. And then Elias here is gonna be here with me out. Ay, güey, cada día me enamoro más de ti, güey.
Ah, ya ves la preciosura de uno. Es la envidia del otro. Sí, ahí vamos ahorita a una sesión aquí en un parque, salimos y vamos con todo ahora.
Sí, ¿cómo miras la iglesia? ¿Bonita?
Chida, está grande, abierta, un poco oscura como siempre, pero
sí, está bien oscura.
Batallamos un poquito con la luz y pues obviamente en todas las iglesias hay como luces amarillas, así que pues hay que combinar eso con los Calvin y tener subirle al listo sin tenerle miedo. Ya ves que ahorita pues
sin miedo al éxito.
Ya, sin miedo al éxito, así que pues,
y luego el techo estaba bien alto, para usar flash tenemos que recortar lo que hace a todo poder porque pues no rebotaba nada.
Pero al final todo salió bien y vamos ahorita a la sesión, creo que vamos a estar, ¿qué? ¿1 hora? ¿2 horas?
Una hora.
Y luego nos regreso, vamos a ir al party y todo.
Va a estar fácil, aquí tengo pues el mero.
Mira.
Aquí está todo.
Te traigo rojo los labios tanto veces.
Ay, güey. Ay, güey. Me estás espantando, güey.
No, desde aquí.
No, me da miedo.
No, mira, los amigos se dan con todo, ¿sí o no?
No, con todo no. No, ¿a poco tú aguantas todo?
Mira, sí, yo aguanto todo.
Arre pues. Alright, nos vemos en el parque. We're gonna grab your flowers and we're gonna throw them out to the side. And this hand we're gonna put it here on your waist. A little more back over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it on your phone.
Just how you see on 3, 2, and 1. And just one more. 3, 2, and 1. There. Are you Laura for me? Just look at the camera. It's gonna be really close. It's the best smile you have. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. One more. Go ahead and look over here. Turn your face right there, and just your eyeballs look at me. Right there. I'll have you guys. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and then just one more. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. You look pretty.
That's fine.
Don't worry about the light. I'm gonna Photoshop that out. You wanna do a few more?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay, let's see. Right now we're gonna go over to their hotel room to see if we can maybe take pictures out there. So yeah, I mean that's what we're doing. It's a 30-minute drive. You're tripping. What the hell? So yeah, and then after that we're gonna have about like a few hours, maybe like 3 hours of a gap. So we're gonna go get something to eat, and then we're gonna head over to the venue. So we'll see how that plays out.
¿Qué onda, Jonathan?
So
Con
right
hambre.
now, ¿qué onda?
Con hambre.
Con hambre. Porque aquí no me dan de comer, güey. Pero ahorita estamos aquí en Canes. Venimos a comer. Aquí porque mi ayudante tiene un chingo de hambre y anda caga el palo que ya quiere comer. So yeah, we came by, get a bite to eat at Canes. Ahorita vamos a ir al hotel a tomar más fotos porque mi compañero Elías la cagó y no me grabó nada en el pinche parque, güey.
I'm sorry, güey. Oh, shit,
No,
qué oso. No puedo manejar una Osmo, güey.
No, yo por la otra no te traigo, güey. No, pero sí, ahorita vamos a ir al hotel, vamos a grabar un poco vamos a hacer un poco de fotos, y luego de ahí nos vamos para el salón. Y ya estuvo, ya está mi comida.
Y allá sí vamos a hacer contenidos. Vamos a agarrar contenido. Es tuyo, papi. Para ti. Es para mí.
My favorite.
No, es que es esto. Mira. Papá, engórdate.
Ajá.
Métetelo en la boca. ¿Qué onda, Jonathan? ¿Qué estamos haciendo?
Ahorita estoy siguiendo el limo o el party bus, pero aquí está, ya lo encontré.
Ya.
Creo que ese güey está norteado también. Oh, sí. Sacando el receiver.
Okay.
Porque it turns out I didn't have my V1. I actually left it at home. So I gotta use this big Godox inside the room. You gotta do what you gotta do. So ahorita vamos a ir al salón. I don't know if you guys can hear me because it's really windy. Pero no sé si ir a cargar la pinche mamalona primero antes de ir al salón o qué piensas tú, Elias.
Como quieras, yo creo que... ¿A qué horas tienes que estar en el salón?
A las quiero estar allí a las 4.
¿Las 4 qué horas son? ¿Son las 3 qué?
¿Sabes qué? No creo que nos va a dar tiempo.
No, mejor vamos de una
¿Sí
vez.
vas al salón?
Sí, vámonos. ¿Llegaste, Jonathan?
Vamos aquí al Mystic Banquets, however you say it. Aquí al salón. Güey, tengo una chingo de bonada, güey.
Pues,
No mames.
aliviánate, compa, porque...
Ahorita vamos a
te va a tocar.
el jale, güey.
Y está
No,
cerrado.
Pero
Está cerrado, compa Jonathan.
pues aquí no es a la casa, güey.
Puras ultras. Y está cerrado. Siendo tiempo nada más. Chales.
Me miro como sombra, güey, no.
Sí.
No se mira nada.
No, es que está muy oscuro aquí.
Como caballo,
se-
como dancera.
Ah.
Así como el caballo de John Sebastian. Estamos esperando a que nos abran el salón. Güey, no se mira nada, güey.
Pinche pelo de muñeca vieja la verga.
Well, we're waiting for them to open the venue. They're gonna open it around 4, so we have like 10 minutes or something. It's easy, you know, once we get there, we're gonna set up, let's connect some audio, some Tascams to the DJ, you know, see what we need, how wide it is, what kind of lens we need. If we need it wide, maybe a 24 to 105. So once we go in there, we're gonna see. We're just gonna see the lighting, how well lit it is, if the ceiling is white or black. Just little things to kind of point out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record too much inside because of the music. I'm gonna get a copyright strike because I already got a copyright restriction or whatever on one of my previous videos. So I'm probably just gonna record the intro, or not the intro, the beginning of the details and stuff. And then once the party actually starts, I might just cut it off there because I don't want to get a copyright strike. And so yeah, I mean, this was kind of like a raw video, kind of just laid back, kind of show you guys what we do. It is not like this in every situation. Some situations we don't have a break. This one we got lucky. There was a big gap in between, so we were able to kind of take it like a little chill pill. But there's times where we don't have time at all, where we have to run from the getting ready from the house to the church, from the church to some session at a park somewhere, and then from the park to the venue. So sometimes it could be every situation is different. Don't take this one that it's this chill job, because it really is, and it's super stressful. And I hardly showed you guys what I did, because I mean, Elias, he's recording, so he was busy taking pictures. I was busy taking video, and unfortunately I wasn't able to show you kind of like the meat and potatoes of the whole thing. I'm kind of just showing you guys when I get free time, which is now. But just to kind of give you guys an understanding of what we do. But this is not all of it. We were super stressed at the church. I mean, my heart is pounding, you know. I'm just like setting up, see where we're gonna put, you know. And then the quinceañera, there's 2 of them, so we were like, oh, there's gonna be other photographers. Luckily there wasn't, but if there was, we would have to beat them to get those best spots, because last thing we want is to be in the very back and then have another photographer be in the way. So that's just something to kind of look out for, what we look out for. But again, every situation is different, so just to kind of give you guys kind of an idea of how things play out. So yeah. All right, we just finished doing all the little setups here, the details for this entire venue. Here is my setup. I have the C70 with the 24 to 105 and a big old battery that's gonna last me the entire event. I have the R5C with the 7200 with a 100 watt battery in the back, because the R5C sucks at battery life. with a 7200 to get those nice little details, and I also have these meta glasses to record some footage, like some POVs and stuff like that. And Elias here is doing some of the little details of the tables and whatnot. But yeah, this is a beautiful place. It looks great. You know, everything's reserved, so it's just gonna be family and friends and guests, you know. So there he is doing his magic. ¿Qué andas haciendo, Elias?
Aquí tomando una foto de unos detallitos, mira.
Sabe que salió bien culera. No salió chida. I'm just about done. I'm just waiting for I need to connect to the DJ. To connect to the DJ, I use a Tascam, so you get that clean audio from, you know, the people, the guests or family members speaking out of a microphone. So I make sure to connect to a DJ, and he's not here right now, so I'm waiting for him. And then I also have the the R5 with the 15 to 35, just for the dances and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically what I do.